guys, welcome back to the taste test. We did take a little week off. Well needed, right?
So well needed.
Yeah. So yeah, we have a ton of food to taste. So let's just get right into it and start tasting all these new foods that we got in this week at Trader Joe's.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
All right, so the first thing we're gonna try, I had to cook a lot of food in this video, so I cooked up the focaccia primavera, and it actually is such a pretty looking, like it looks like a little pie, and if I tilt it too much all the seeds are gonna fall off, but you guys get the idea. Oh, they already started to fall off. And this one is one that I am not gonna be trying because it does have animal rennet in it, but I'm gonna tell you guys, it made the whole house smell amazing.
It smells so good in here, and there's like literally so much food for us to taste test today that
it's wild.
It's gonna be a good one.
So I'm just gonna cut you off the tiniest little sliver because I know you're not gonna be able to eat everything.
Well, we got a lot to eat, so.
So it looks like this. It has like a ton of spinach inside. It looks really good. I'm jealous. And he gets the rest. Maybe when Benson wakes up, he can have more.
Okay, here we go.
How is it? I'm excited to try.
It's really good. Very mild in flavor. The spinach it's like spinach and bread. It's really what the two main flavors that you get are. It's not all very overpowering flavor. Like I said, it's very mild. So I don't know if you would maybe even add this dynamite sauce to it. We're gonna taste it in a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it could use something.
Dynamite sauce.
I don't know. I like spicy, but
yeah, but that's crazy.
I don't know. I think it could use a little something more, but it is very good.
Okay.
And I like it a lot.
I'm jealous, that's all I have to say.
Yeah.
All right, next up we're gonna try the new Brazilian cheese bread. I just cooked this up in my air fryer, but honestly, it takes, I think, 6 to 7 minutes in the oven at 350. Super easy, but I made a little piece of bread for both of us, and it looks, oh, it's cheesy on the inside. I pulled it apart and you could see some cheese.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my God. This is delicious.
Yeah.
Oh wow, very cheesy. It's like a cheese ball.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a lot cheesier than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, me too. It's super cheesy on the middle, guys. Like, it's like,
but it's still bread.
Chewy.
But it's still bread. It's like bread and cheese. It's not like it's cheese filled, like with a cheese stick or anything like that.
kind of tastes like it's cheese filled. A little less, it has more of a doughy consistency, but wowzer. These are delicious.
Yeah, it'd be good with like marinara sauce to dip or something.
Oh,
I know, right?
speaking of,
I know.
Let's go ahead and try that. That's a good idea.
Okay.
So we have the spicy, chunky tomato and pepper pasta sauce. Now, this one, I was gonna do pasta, but we have so much food. I didn't have the heart to like make another meal that's just gonna go straight into the fridge. Thanks, Tim. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try this straight with the spoon first because I wanna get an idea of how spicy it is and kind of the flavor. Oh wow, that definitely has a kick. It's good though. It's like a good spicy. Lots of flavor.
Yeah.
Really yummy. Let's try the bread.
I'm gonna like this. You wanna put some on the plate or?
Yeah, you can put a little on the plate and we'll just dip. This is really good spicy sauce.
This is really, you're right. This is really good sauce.
Oh my gosh, this combo right here. Yummy.
Like, no kidding, I don't think we're gonna eat these again without that sauce.
I know.
That's really good.
So, yeah. This sauce has an insane flavor. So delicious. There's certain spicy foods that if it has a really good flavor, I will tolerate no matter how spicy it is. Tim knows, like the ghost pepper chips.
That's right.
I will eat those until I'm like, but they're so delicious, I can't stop. That's like this sauce too. So thumbs up. So far, so good. Let's go ahead and try the tamales. So we're gonna compare two tamales. We got the frozen bad boy right here, and then this is the fresh one. To be fair, I microwaved them both, wrapped them in a wet paper towel, just like the instructions said, and I just wanted to give it a very fair understanding of how it tastes. So let's go ahead and try the microwaved one. The frozen one first, because that one had a chance to cool down a little longer. That's the only reason. So yes, don't eat this husk around it, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good. There's like a lot of little chilies throughout. All right. Ooh, I got a big bite. I'm kind of basic.
Yeah.
It's good, but it needs a sauce.
Yeah.
It definitely needs a sauce.
Yeah, it's very dry. It tastes like corn. It
tastes a lot like corn.
I'd like to taste a lot more of that green chili in there, but you know.
Yeah.
You can add it to something, salsa verde or something like that.
I really like tamales. I think they're delicious. This one is just, it's okay. I think it's great for the general population who doesn't want anything spicy, who wants more of a bland food. I'm like, I want flavor. I want lots of it. So that's why maybe I'm just like, whatever. But we'll see how the fresh one does. And it definitely looks a lot different. It looks like there's like stuff. It's stuffed on the inside. So we'll go ahead and try this one. There's a ton of stuff in here.
Winner.
Oh yeah.
Winner for sure.
Yeah. Spicy, check.
Yep.
Moist, check.
Flavor, check.
Flavor, check.
Yeah. I think overall it's a little bit more expensive. It's like $3.50 versus $6.50, I think, is somewhere in that
I think it's $6.99 for, but there's 4 in there in the fresh one.
But the fresh one by far is much better.
Much better. The quality, everything. Like, it's just, we're eating our lunch right now. All right, so to wash it down, let's go ahead and try out the new cold brews. So there's the raspberry and black currant, and then there's also, what is that? The lemon one.
Green tea and lemon.
Green tea and lemon. All right, I'm gonna try the raspberry black currant, and Tim's trying the green tea.
Well, let's try them together.
You wanna try them together? Okay.
Yeah, that way we can talk on the same product and not get confusion.
Ooh, I love that.
Smells really good.
It's very light, super smooth, has a really good little flavor to it. Does not taste synthetic. The berry flavor is like really nice. Really refreshing.
It is very refreshing. I like that a lot, and I don't really drink tea.
Right? I'm shocked. I love this.
It's light, refreshing. The raspberry flavor is there, and like you said, not synthetic. It's a nice little hint to it.
Try this.
Lemon's got a lot to live up to, so let's see. Go ahead. I like the first one better. This one tastes...
Ooh, I love this one.
You do? Good. I'll take this one then. This one tastes a little bit more like green tea than it... I don't even know if I tasted any lemon.
Oh, I for sure did. It's very lemony. It's perfect balance between green tea and lemon.
Okay. That's all yours.
I love it.
Good.
I think it's both of them are very delicious, delightful, however you want to say it, but I like them both. And I don't have a favorite. Like, I think they're both equally as delicious, but if you like green tea and lemon, this combo's unreal. This one's definitely more of like the berry flavor, and both are just smooth. Like, that's really my takeaway from it. Smooth and delicious. So.
Very refreshing, I agree.
Okay, I'm gonna try these cheese wraps. So these are the new Folio Parmesan cheese wraps, and I put, you guys are probably gonna die. I put cabbage in here and onion, and that's it. I had avocado, I probably should have added that, but I just really wanted to taste the wrap with a little crunch to it.
Yeah, taste the cheese part of it. The cheese wrap itself is really good.
The onion in there is good with it.
Yeah, it is. We're not reviewing the onion, but the cheese wrap is really good, and I think you can get really creative with these things. I mean, from it being like a really large slice of cheese to being like they make little bowls out of these things and you cook those things up. I think you could really find some really good recipes with this. But flavor is great. It holds together pretty well too. I was kind of worried that it might just fall apart. But I'm folding this thing around and it hasn't cracked on me or anything. So
I will say there was a little tear when I was putting in the cabbage and rolling it, because the cabbage has like some sharp pieces, but I mean, that's to be expected. It is just cheese, so it's like a very pliable material. But all is said and done, like I see what the hype is about. People that are going gluten-free and that want to have something that's, you know, less caloric or whatever, less carbs. This is it. Okay, do you want to try that salad since I'm not gonna be able to have a chance to try that?
Sure.
The new fattoush Middle Eastern salad, and Tim's gonna go ahead and put it together, and then we'll see you guys back here to review the salad.
So I put everything into the salad, and I'm just gonna pour the dressing right on top, and then I'm gonna shake it up too. So while I'm doing this, I just wanted to point out that they had the chicken not in a bag, but they had this little pita chip, like cracker pita chips, I guess, in a bag itself to keep them from getting soggy or whatnot, which I guess is good because there's no extra plastic being used. But we were talking off camera about how, you know, it'd be nice to have the chicken separated for those that are vegetarian. So that's one bummer, but let's go ahead and see how this tastes.
It looks so good.
Give you a little...
I'm so sad. And it's funny, like Tim was saying about having the chicken separate. It's funny he said that because my coworker and I were talking yesterday, and she's not vegetarian, she eats meat, but she was saying she wished that the chicken was separated, and she's like, why do they keep putting chicken in salad? Sometimes I just don't want meat in salad, I just want to have the salad. And I was like, I agree, but you know, obviously I agree. But it's just interesting to hear from people that eat meat that sometimes just want to have no meat in their salad. So maybe Trader Joe's will come up with something, a solution. What do you think?
Like, really good.
Oh, I'm so sad.
It is.
I mean, I'm happy it's good, but I've heard that it's delicious, so.
This mint and lemon sumac dressing.
Is it amazing?
Yeah, I don't know what sumac is or whatever that is.
I think it's a spice, I'm pretty sure, but maybe not. It's
an interesting flavor, but it really works. And it goes really well with the pita chips in there as well. I was very hesitant. 2 thumbs up on this one, I like it a lot.
Yay! Good, that's your lunch today, plus all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna move on. Do you want to try the dynamite sauce?
Yeah, what do we want to put it on?
You can maybe put on this tamale.
The one that has no flavor?
I know that's really random, but I think maybe just try it with your finger first.
Yeah.
While Tim's opening this and getting ready to try this, I'm gonna try the new sweet cream coffee creamer that Trader Joe's just came out with. And I actually just used the coffee beans, I think they were the Honduras. Was that what it was in the haul? I just showed the coffee in my last haul. So I've been using that coffee for 2 days now, and I love it. It is so smooth and delicious. So I'm gonna try it with the sweet cream. Oh my gosh. Okay. So in the haul, I also said 1 tablespoon, and I like laughed about 1 tablespoon for your coffee. No, that's probably pretty accurate. A little goes a long way. I literally just did a little pour and the whole thing turned white. And I usually drink my coffee like not black, but caramelly color because I like to taste my coffee. This, all I taste is like the sweet cream. So it's very strong and a little goes a long way. Did you want to try this before you try that sauce?
Sure, I kind of already tried a little bit of it.
Oh, okay. We'll see before your taste buds get blown out.
Mmm, wow.
So sweet, right?
Very sweet.
It's like...
But it's good.
It's really good. And I think when you put it in a big, tall mug of coffee and you just use a splash, it's gonna be amazing. Like, I did a splash, I'm not kidding, but the coffee, I just had this much left from my morning coffee that I wanted to try with this. And yeah, a little definitely goes a long way, but it's amazing. Yeah,
I like the flavor of it. It's sweet, but it's still good. So I did try a little bit of this already, but I'm gonna just lick the protective thing down here. This is unquestionably a sushi sauce. I was thinking it might be something that would go with a bunch of different things and be like more dynamic or whatnot, but it tastes a lot like almost like seaweed. Is probably that anchovy extract that they have in there. It definitely comes through, but it's good. I like it. I don't know that I really need to try it on something because this is going to be for sushi.
Is it spicy?
A little bit of a kick, but I would, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit spicy, but I wouldn't say it's like overwhelmingly spicy.
Yeah.
You can, if you handle spicy well at all, you'll be perfectly fine with that one.
I mean, what about on just like rice? Like if you had just rice, maybe like fish on the side or something like.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Would be
I think it would go really well with fish.
Okay.
Fish and probably rice or something on the side as well, like you said. But I taste that, and I taste a sushi roll.
Okay, so you like it though?
I do like it, yeah.
Okay. Awesome. All right, we're gonna move right along to the beer, the Strawberry Lager by Abita. So we're gonna go ahead and try this, and then we're on to desserts, and we're done. This is a long video. Thanks for hanging out with us, and hopefully you made it this long, but if not, cheers to you anyway. Oh my gosh, that is so good. That is so good. Tastes just like strawberry.
It does. It's good, but it still tastes like a beer. It's not one of those
Kinda. No, it's not synthetic, but it definitely has more of a strawberry flavor than other Abita beers that we've been trying.
Yeah.
Like this is like summer in a can. It's so good. We should have took this camping with us.
Yeah, it's an easy drinking beer for sure.
Yeah, if you guys like strawberries, it tastes like they infuse strawberry into the beer, so definitely love it.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna try the dark chocolate cookie sticks first and see how these taste. There's a little pull tab that makes it easy to open. And I think this is more so that you can just put these out on the table and they're ready to go. And then you can lid it back up, so.
Well, they look cute.
Yeah, they do. These are so cute. Oh, I got gypped. Some of my chocolate's missing. Oh well.
They're good. Kind of exactly what I expected.
Yeah.
Are these used for like stirring your coffee?
I don't think so.
No.
No, I think they're just like little.
Just little treats.
Yeah, like little fun sticks.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
They're good.
It is good. The dark chocolate on there tastes like dark chocolate.
And it's kind of like a biscuity cookie type thing. The combination together is really good. Not much to say. I mean, they're good.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy wowed, but I'm also like, okay, I expected chocolate to taste yummy.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the last thing that I am so excited to try is the organic almond beverage chocolate bar. This is so awesome. It's non-dairy, it's gluten-free, it's vegan, it has everything everybody ever wants, and it comes in this giant chocolate bar. So I'm just gonna, ooh, it's getting melty. Give you a piece.
I know it's almond beverage and it's just like the almond butter cups. That's the flavor that I get out of it.
Really?
Yeah. Like if you were to take the almond butter cups and like mix the almond butter and the chocolate together, that's the flavor that I feel like that is.
Interesting. I think it's exceptionally creamy. I was chewing this and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The smoothness, there was not like 1 ounce of grain in my mouth. It was just pure creaminess. Very decadent, very rich. Definitely tastes like chocolate. Just amazing. Loved it. All right, guys, that's it for this week's taste test. Thanks so much if you made it all the way through this video. It was a long one, but we did skip a week, so it was to be expected. We had a lot to try. I hope you guys got a better understanding of everything, but this week and last week was just a phenomenal week of food and so many fun new things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to know all the new stuff at Trader Joe's, plus the seasonal stuff and the pumpkin stuff that's coming out, and you guys don't want to miss it. I promise you it's going to be a banger this year for sure. So yeah, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.